Right, next question. On average, as a professional editor, how long does it take to edit one video? It depends on the amount of cameras, it depends on the story, and it depends on the length of footage. If you've got 5 billion hours of footage, it's gonna take quite a while. However, if you have systems, you have templates that you use, that's how you can cut things down. So for example, every single edit that I do, I have a template that I use. So all I need to do is just copy that template, drag in all my footage, sync everything, then I'm ready to edit. So you have your first pass, which is your rough edit. Then you have your sequencing. So if it's story based and you need to start putting this part happened over here and that happened closer towards the end, that's where you sequence everything. So then that's pass 2. Then pass 3, which is your rough final. That's where you put everything together and then you start adding music and start working on pacing and tempo. Once you've done your rough final, that's when you can export and then you can see where the fat is. Where can I cut? Then you work on your final. So your final is where you've now cut all the fat, and that's when you'll start adding in your graphics and the stuff that is the last like 10 to 15% of the edit. I've gone a long way to answer this question, but to answer the question, it really depends on the video.